touch upon some of the aspects of fundamentals of geospatial technology along with some of the applications with reference to climate change as far as possible. Lot of geography people are there, students of 30 students I understand, and I also invite people to our center which is located in Marathahalli. So any of the students and a lot of students they come. It is little tough for us also to organize many times because of various reasons. But I invite students who can come there. You can also do some your internship and other things, at least minimum 3 months, not 1 month, 15 days I cannot provide. But if you want to do it for say 3 months, 6 months internship and other things at BSc, MSc, not BSc, MSc, MTech or PhD level, you can come. There are a lot of interesting things that can be done using remote sensing or geospatial technology. With this background, as rightly pointed out by Mahatma Gandhi ji, Earth provides enough for our satisfy our needs, but not every man's greed. So this is how the climate is changing very fast. So I think probably we have observed, especially people like me, where we are around 50s, 60s and 70s, we have observed the climate change very fast, very fast. 80s, I was there in Bengaluru, the same campus of GKVK only. It was fantastic. There was no need of fan, but now the scenario is very changed. It is not only the fans, we also require ACs now. So that is the situation. So these are all because of I can say some of the grids. It's not all. So with this UN United Nations, they have come out with the development goals. Everybody I am aware of this thing. I don't want to touch upon this. I just want to touch upon this. Some of these, especially the poverty, the hunger and all these things, how to come out of all these things. That is how the UN, the Food and Agriculture Organization, also working towards how to reduce this global level issues and other things. What is climate change? Probably in the last 1.5 days they would have told you what is climate change. Basically it is anthropogenic. Climate change happens, there is no doubt about that, but it is in the geological scales, in some millions of years. That happens very naturally. It happens not only in in Earth, even other planets also it happens to a great extent. That's all, maybe most of you are aware of that, but this is where the problem is the anthropogenic. And the major drivers is GHGs. So all of you are aware now what is the GHGs. And also the aerosols. And in addition to that, you have a lot of land use, land cover changes that is happening, especially with reference to the forest and other things. So degradation of forests, that is one of the biggest challenge probably our world is facing now. So now after maybe last 2 decades, before that people are not believing that there is a climate change, because there is no enough proof was not there. But with a lot of satellites and other things, and also conventional techniques, measurement of lot of this, especially the temperature, rising temperature and other things, it is very clear cut now. There is a global, climate change is happening, and there is an increase in the temperature, and there is very consistent that there is an increase of more than 1 degree centigrade temperature increase. So now everybody agreed. Earlier there was a lot of hot topics or discussions are happening whether there is a change in climate or not. But now it is very clear, conclusive evidence is there saying that there is a climate change, and all of us are feeling now. Everybody is feeling that there is a lot of climate change is happening. So in order to understand the climate change and other things, they have come out with what is called as essential climate variables. So there are 54 essential climate variables are there. Students who are interested, you can go through this. There are lot of literature is available, lot of data is available. For your kind information for all your students, there is Google has come out with the Google Earth Engine. You please go through that. Lot of studies can be done, lot of analysis can be done. All open source data